What if the most important government records of our lifetime were sitting right under our noses, buried in dusty agency basements, while we were told that nothing unusual was happening in our skies? For years, public skepticism has been met with walls of bureaucratic silence, but that wall is finally coming down. The Trump administration has officially pulled back the curtain on a massive cache of declassified UAP files, and the revelations are sending shockwaves through Washington and beyond. Before we continue, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in US politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and keeps us bringing you the latest updates on these breaking stories. NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman recently broke his silence on the matter, telling Fox News Digital that these files aren't just empty folders. While he admits there is no smoking gun, no recovered alien bodies or crashed spacecraft, what is being surfaced is perhaps even more startling: a long history of unexplained aerial phenomena that federal agencies simply refuse to investigate seriously. This is a massive shift in transparency. For decades, military pilots and intelligence officers have reported encounters that defied conventional explanation, only to have their reports buried or ignored. Isaacman described the administration's new approach as a form of citizen science. The directive is clear: agencies are being forced to scour their internal databases, drag these decades-old reports into the light, and let the public decide what they are looking at. We aren't just talking about grainy, black and white photos from the 70s. The newly released material includes high-tech infrared footage from 2023, showing an F-16 engaging a mysterious diamond-shaped object over Lake Huron. We are seeing documentation of strange activity near military operations in Syria, Iraq, and iron hotbeds of global tension where the presence of an unidentified aircraft isn't just a curiosity, it's a national security concern. The sheer scale of this disclosure is unprecedented. Isaacman noted that even the Apollo and Gemini missions, the pride of American space exploration, contain accounts of strange lights and unidentified objects observed in space. This isn't just about modern cameras and doorbell footage. This is about revisiting the entire history of our interaction with the unknown. Isaacman's analysis of why this is happening now is telling. He points to the president's direct intervention, the tweet that effectively ordered these agencies to stop stalling and start searching. But what does this actually mean for you? It means that the era of government gatekeeping regarding the skies is effectively over. By releasing this data, the administration is challenging the public to analyze it, recognizing that with modern sensors and collective intelligence, the truth is harder to hide than ever before. Furthermore, Isaacman is leaning into the scientific side of this, arguing that the search for microbial life on Mars or the moons of Jupiter is no longer a fringe theory, it is a central mission. He even dropped a heavy statistic, suggesting that if we bring back samples from Mars, there is a better than 90% chance we find evidence of former life. The political stakes here are significant. Skepticism is at an all-time high, especially in an age of AI and deepfakes where it is increasingly difficult to distinguish reality from fabrication. By releasing these records, the government is attempting to regain credibility by inviting scrutiny. They are saying, "We have the data, you analyze it." This effectively neutralizes the conspiracy theories that have festered for years, because now, the raw, unfiltered data is being fed directly to the researchers, the journalists, and the citizens. Yet, we have to ask ourselves, why now? Is this a genuine push for transparency, or is the government getting ahead of a narrative that was already beginning to leak? There are whispers of big file tranches from the CIA and other intelligence agencies that could be coming down the pipe soon. If these reports show that foreign adversaries have been aware of these phenomena for decades, it could fundamentally shift our understanding of global power dynamics and the security of our own airspace. So, I want to hear from you. Do you think the government is finally telling us everything they know about these UAPs, or is this just a distraction from something even deeper? Is this citizen science approach a sign of a new, transparent era in American politics, or are we being fed only what they want us to see? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one, and I want to know where you stand on this potential turning point in our history. The curtain is up, the files are open, and for the first time in a long time, the public is being treated like an adult in the room. Whether we are truly alone or just beginning to scratch the surface of a much larger reality, one thing is certain: the conversation has changed forever. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned as we continue to track these developing revelations.